Hi everybody, welcome back to a new tutorial. Today I want to show you how I do my guitar videos. There are two kind of videos. The easiest way is to record your sound taken from the amplifier via microphone and record it directly to the camera. And the second way is to use a DAW, Digital Audio Workstation, so-called sequencer program. But therefore you have to synchronize later on your audio track. And before we start, I just want to show you the main equipment which I use for this kind of videos. Here we go. The most important tool is your camera. I use a Fujifilm X-T100. It's a small compact camera. The advantage of this camera is that you can fold your display and you can monitor yourself, and you can also plug in an additional microphone, an external microphone, for example. Nowadays it's no need to use a camera like this. There are also most of all the smartphones or your tablets, they have very good camera built in. I use this Saramonic adapter where I can plug into microphones. For the normal voice I use the lavalier, a small microphone. And for example, you got these adapters over here. You can connect two microphones. I put it now in stereo. You have left and right connection, and in the middle is a stereo. Also, if you want to take your recording from an amp, you need a microphone, or you have a recording output, for example. Then you need your guitar or guitars. Then I have a green screen, so you can close the curtain if you want. And very important are the lights, or the light. I have two LED lights. The light is from Volimax, LED Series 160B, two color. So I have a temperature color and a dim function. Then you need a recording software program. I have the Sonar Light, Sonar X1LA. This was free of charge. It was a buypack from my boss BA80 when I bought it. I think now it's from Cakewalk. Nowadays not available, but you can use also, for example, Audacity. It's a free software on the market. And the cutting software I have also free. This is a Shortcut, very good software program which you can use. It's free of charge, really very good. And then I have my interface from Behringer. It's called UMC 204 HD. It's only 2 track. It's sufficient for this kind of application here. So this is my 48 volt power supply for the condenser microphone. The left side is the yellow one is the input, and the output goes to a camera. So you need an adapter cable from XLR to mono to phono check stereo with a TRS with 2 rings. This is the small lavalier microphone from Aperture. It's look like this. The advantage of this microphone is that it has built an accumulator, and you can charge it via USB, because my camera, for example, have not built-in power supply, so I need an external power supply. Some cameras, for example, they have already built-in power supply, but in my case, I need this external power supply. Okay, now let's start with the video. First of all, you have to bring your camera in position, and I prefer to record in manual mode, because if I record in, for example, in autofocus mode, though, the camera will pump a little bit and looks like for the correct focus. And to focus the camera in manual, I put my guitar on the chair, and then I press focus, and everything is focused. For this example, I have prepared a 12-bar blues in the key of B flat. And first of all, you have to switch on your camera, and then you have to switch on your DAW, or your digital audio workstation. Okay, let's go. Here you can see the recorded audio track with sonar light from Cakewalk. On track 1 I have the 12-bar blues track, basic track, and on track 2 I have guitar 1, and then I copy guitar 1 to track 3, only double the guitar, and I pan guitar 1 pan to right, and guitar 2 to the left side. For the plugins I use from 8Z Mix, I use the VST plugin, so I have several amplifiers and I have a good sound. What else? Also, you need a little bit space for let's say maybe 10 seconds, so I hit several times the strings to synchronize the audio with the audio from the camera. So this and if you have recorded everything, you have to export your data, and bounce it and save it as a stereo file. Okay, now let's start. I will open my shortcut video cutting program. First of all, I have to insert the video. And then put the video on a video track. Oh, come on. The next step is to create an audio track. Then I put with the audio file. This is the audio file from the DAW. Put it on an audio track. So now, if you see, this is not synchronized. I hit the strings, and so above you can see the audio waveform from the camera, and below is the audio waveform from the DAW, and this I have to synchronize. I tested before already, so I know the point, otherwise it takes too long. And I can zoom out a little bit. So you can zoom out, you can make the point exactly here. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, like this, then just have a look, then you can cut a little bit in front of. So let's say here you can cut the audio, the video, and cut the audio here. And can shift to the front position. Yeah, and so you have done your video. Next step is to export the video, and I take H264 high profile. This is used for YouTube. And then you go to Data Export, Datei exportieren, and so you have done your video. There are a lot of things you can do with a filter program for audio or video. You can make fade out, fade in, fade out, and a lot of things, but this is a different chapter, how to handle your video cutting program. So I hope you are satisfied with my video, and if you like to subscribe my button, I would be very happy. Okay, see you later, bye. Yeah, and there's one thing I forgot to say. You have to mute your audio track from your camera. So the button is here, and mute. So if I mute both, you can see there is no sound. And then this is the audio track from camera. Then I mute. And then so this is important if you export your video, that you move your audio from your camera.